Oh, almost jumped in. Oh, that's worse than some of the jump scares that I experienced yesterday. Hello everybody, my name is Dustin, and welcome back to Sky Factory 3. This is going to be part or episode number 9. I have lots of things to kind of catch you guys up on because I've been doing a little bit of AFK work, as well as a lot of different things that we're going to be doing this episode. So, last episode, if I remember correctly, we just finished off the mob farm. It is now technically working. If I run over here real quick and show you guys just to demonstrate, you can see mobs falling down and dying to their death, which is always fun. I don't think I brought over a pickaxe, unfortunately. But you can definitely tell there is a little bit of loot in here. I'm waiting to see if any mobs will actually just plummet to their death real quick. And hopefully you guys will be able to see. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see above the water there. Yep, there's some mobs dying. So it is technically working. The only problem is there's a lot of mobs that kind of just sit up there, and it takes a while for the system to get started, obviously. I still haven't done a lot of AFK work on it, but there's a lot of items in there we can collect. We need to figure out how to get the loot over here and a whole bunch of other different things too. But running back over here, you'll notice there's a couple things that are different. Starting off with, we have another water, or another modular tank, and this time it's now water. We also have auto compressors out the wazoo. I made 2 more. I was going to automate the system to do sieving, but then I came across an issue because I can't really get power to each of these. So I have like a chest where I just throw a bunch of cobble in, let it all hammer away. So I'll just grab like a triple compressed or so, do this, do that, and just really fill up the inventory of this chest with cobble. And then it'll just do its thing for a little bit. And then we'll just, check back on it every once in a while. So now we're, really, really efficiently dealing with this. Also, I know as of the recording of this episode, part number 6 just came out. And I discussed the upgrade and everything of this hopper. So that's why this hopper is here, because I didn't have the thumbnail for that. So I had to actually quickly hop on, put in that, get rid of some of this platform just to make it look like it. So sorry if you feel that I have lied to you. I haven't. It's just I forgot to get the thumbnail, and yeah, the rest is history, unfortunately. But a couple other things that I will mention. I'm trying to find. There it is. I have changed around the way that the dirt farm is now. I got rid of all of them and made it automatic. So we just put in whatever we need to make more dirt, like saplings in here. It takes it, puts it here, and then when they're done, they go into this chest here. So we're starting to get into the world of automation and how we're going to start doing some things. Oh, I forgot to mention too, I did also take all the other seeds that we had, made a second farm. So now we have melon seeds, we have some pumpkin seeds, I think only one here. We have carrots and potatoes, or potatoes. So, yeah, things are going pretty good. I will admit, I am enjoying Sky Factory a lot. I've been doing a lot of just work on the side on it, kind of playing it for a couple of hours this week, in between live streams and sometimes after work. Just whenever I feel like playing some more is pretty much when I start playing. But we'll be getting into the main meat of the matter today, if you will, in just a second, so bear with me. I'm going to cut around this again, sorry. Okay, so the main thing that I've been up to, I will quickly go back to the achievement book because I've been looking through, finding things that I may have accidentally done or forgot about. I forgot to check off this. Build a second layer to your island below the level you started from. Check. Make Tinker's Construct Smeltery for processing ore. That's what we're going to be doing next. Upgrade any existing Tinker's tool with a metal part. And then there's a couple other ones like prepare a farming space for several crops. We've technically done that. So it's one of those where I didn't really mean to do that, but it kind of happened. So it's whatever. So what we're going to do now, we're going to try to work on the smeltery thing. Now, in the process as well, I've made a ton of clay. That was another thing I automated. I had water and barrels and made a whole bunch of dust. I'm not sure if I still... No, I think I converted all of it into clay. But I made all of this seared brick in the meantime. Seriously, in the meantime, voice cracked and joking on spit. That's always fun. Anyways, so let's get into building a smeltery. So we're going to need these things called seared bricks. So seared bricks, and I don't know how big we're going to make this. Looking at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the interior. Maybe. We can probably work with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be the base of it. But I kind of want it flush to the ground, so to say. So we'll mine a little area out here. So we'll mine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll mine out the rest of this. And then pretty much just fill this in like so. Oh, almost jumped in. Oh, that's worse than some of the jump scares that I experienced yesterday. For those of you who don't know, I played horror games yesterday. Ooh, that was worse than any of the jump scares I experienced yesterday. That was bad. Anyways, so we're making this a 5 by 5 base. Wow, I cannot seem to focus today. Why is it causing that little bit of lag? That's weird. And then we're gonna build up the walls. So just go along like this, along like this, along like this. Now the only issue is we're gonna have a bit of a problem because we're gonna need to build basins and stuff, and I forgot that that's gonna be a problem. But we can use the fluid transfer nodes like this with it, so I'm not really concerned about that, honestly. I do need to look into getting the controller. I can only spell controller today. I think it's L-E-R. There it is. So we need Smeltery controller. Pretty simple, just like that. We're going to need a couple of tanks. Specifically, seared tank, which requires some glass. Let's go with probably 4 for right now. 4 for the time being. We're also going to need drains, if I can spell today, like so. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go with 6. And then, is there anything else? I do not believe so, besides maybe these faucet things. But we don't really need the faucet if we go with the fluid ducts, or yeah, the fluid transfer node, so we'll be fine on that. But we do need a casting basin and a casting table. Specifically, we'll go with probably just 2 casting tables for now, and then basins we'll go with like maybe 4. I'm feeling that. That feels good. Okay, so we're going to throw the Smeltery controller somewhere in the middle. I don't feel like this is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I didn't think that was right. Okay, let me fix this up real quick. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm getting weird lag spikes. Whatever. So let's put down the controller. We're also going to need these tanks. These are what is going to actually power the machine. So we'll get rid of all the ones over here, I'm thinking, and just go with full row of tanks, because that'd be kind of cool. Like so. And then we're also going to build this up by a couple of blocks. So let's go up to like 3 for right now, because I feel like this is going to be plenty big enough as it is. I don't feel that it's really necessary for us to do this, but again, it's always good to have more than not enough. So let's go ahead and grab the rest of these like so. Okay, so now we're starting to get a decent smeltery going. Now, the next step, let's go ahead and grab the... Why am I getting some weird lag spikes? I don't like that. Is it from the mob farm? I bet it's from the mob farm. All the items building up over there. Let me grab an extra chest right there. And then I'm just going to place all the extra stuff temporarily in here because I feel like we need to go and do something with the mob farm. So let's go check on the mob farm, see what the heck's going on. Why am I getting these weird lag spikes? No, I have a pickaxe this time. I'm good. I have a sword as well. Because the other thing that I'm really concerned about is if a compressed mob dropped, then it may have spawned like a bunch of other mobs. And be aware, it might be a jump scare or two here. Yep. There's not even a lot of loot here, so I don't know what's causing that problem. I don't know. I'm putting all the extra loot over here, by the way, for now. Because it's good that we're getting like loot bags, Inferium essence. That's going to be good. I think we might be able to make some Inferium seeds now. But it's whatever. For right now, I'm not really concerned about that. I do need to go down here, grab this lava tank, head up, and then put it down next to the smeltery, and then start bucketing lava into the various tanks. So, I think each of these, yeah, they can take 4 buckets. Like so. Okay. Let's go put the modular tank back before I forget. It's one of the last things I need to do. Let's just drop down. Drop. And now this will get pretty full pretty quickly, actually, because each of these crucibles have been kind of sitting here at full for a while. Yeah, it's already almost full. It's full again. So it's like we're good for that for the time being, and now it's raining. It's whatever. So let's grab another bucket of water just in case things go horribly wrong and we need some assistance. That's also why I still have this up here. It's because of raining. I don't want this filling up. So now we have everything. Everything is good to go. We can hold up to 600 ingots. Now, we can start casting, doing all these other things. I do need to quickly set these up, though. I do want to set up... I don't know if it'll work to do that. Hang on, let me throw in some metal in here. I'm going to throw in... We'll do some gold, because we be fancy around here, you know what I'm saying? So let's just throw in a bunch of gold, as much as we can, like so. It took a whole stack. What the heck? I'm trying to get a better height advantage here. Hang on a second. Ooh, look at that. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Sorry about the rain, though. I'm gonna have to get it. I'm gonna leave this pillar here, so that way I can get the thumbnail later. Just because, know what happened with that. So we have all this ingots now. So I'm thinking if it'll let us. I don't know if it will. But I'm gonna put the drains over here, maybe. Hang on. Let me think about this logically instead of what I have in. No. Oh, really? You're gonna do that to me? I don't want to jump in that. Oh well. Okay. That's actually kind of what we need as well. It's blood. It's weird, but we need that because there are some recipes later that's going to require coagulated blood that you can get from hopping inside this thing and hurting yourself. Or you can also just throw mobs in there. But I'm doing this to kind of separate it out a little bit. I don't think we're really going to need that much, though, in all honesty. Because this is going to store some of it anyways. But, I mean, if I need the extra ones, then of course I'll put them there. So for right now, I'll just kind of place them right there. Like so. It looks a little obscure, not gonna lie, but I mean, why am I getting such weird lag spikes today? Why is it allocated such a low amount of memory? I don't get that. It's only allocated like 2,000 memory. It's a memory thing apparently. I used to have it allocated like 16. It's about 16 gigs because I have 32. So I don't know what's going on with that, but and then for the casting tables, we'll also place them probably on this side, but this one will actually probably just use regular faucets or something. That's what I'm thinking anyways. Pickaxe broke. Let's place drain and drain. And we got an extra casting basin, seared brick. Throw those in there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't have a crafting bench over here. Let me sleep real quick. Finally, the rain disappeared. Okay. So I might have to close out the game and reopen it again after this recording, because man, I hate that so much. I'm gonna have to check my settings, because I don't know why it allocated such a low amount of memory. A lot of people don't really care. I mean, I'll just be honest, I myself don't care that this is happening, but it bothers me to some degree. So now we got block of gold. So I want to find out how it's smelting at Tinker's Construct, because there's some books that you get. Is it just one book now? Because it used to be when you make seared brick that you'd get the second book and there'd be a third book. So I'm thinking that book might be updated now. Unless I had to have it on my in my inventory. Let's see. This is a smeltery. There are many smelteries, but this is mine, and it melts things really well. I like that a lot. Okay, so yeah, I know. Seared furnace is a master to all furnaces, cooking quarter stacks at once and cooking food with greater speed. Dang. Seared furnace can be a size of 3 by 3 to 11 by 11 with any height from a minimum of 3. Okay, not bad. Tinker tank. Ooh. Okay, so this just holds all the resources. Gotcha. I was looking to see what the, like, how, well, yeah, I know that. What I'm looking to see is how to get the castings. And I think I can just find it by just finding the cast here. Yeah, these here. This is what I'm looking for. So blank cast is just molten gold more than anything else. So what I'm going to need to do, this is when we're going to try to upgrade some tools here before I call the episode. I can't remember how we're supposed to upgrade the tools though, you know? Like, if I go back, pick. Is that really? Okay, let's try this. Pickaxe. I'm looking for a Tinker's Construct. More like an iron one, you know? Iron. Okay, never mind. Let's just try to make a pickaxe head and see what happens. Let's kind of play this one by ear. So we're going to need this, which is going to need some sort of a pickaxe head with some molten gold. Okay. So let's go over here. Let's find pickaxe head material. Let's go ahead and put that. Now let's slap this bad boy on here, like so. Molt it down. Now this will destroy the pickaxe head, which I'm fine, it's just cobblestone. We'll get the mold. So now if I take some iron and throw it over here, I think it will require 2 pieces of iron. I think. I hope. We lost just a little bit of temperature. It was 1,300, but now it's just 1,000. Not too bad. Hey, look, we got some melon over there. That's nice. Gotta wait for this to smelt. Some blood in there. Oh well, it's a little weird. A little weird. You can also click around on this and sort what one you want at the bottom. So if I just want to see gold instead of the blood, there you go. And then whenever the iron gets done, hopefully it doesn't make pig iron. I just remembered that. Okay, molten iron. That's what I want. Molten iron. Bink. Okay, I think that consumed all of it, because it needs 2 parts. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So now we take this iron pickaxe head. And if I'm not mistaken, we may need a tool station for this next part. Or not a tool station, what is it called? At Tinker's... What is it called? It's, Tool Forge, that's what it's called. Which requires iron. Lots of iron. Oh no. I don't have that much iron. And I haven't been making iron. Shoot. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna try to see what happens if I try to just put this together, honestly. Hopefully it'll work at the tool station, I don't know. It does! Nice! Okay, we can upgrade it, nice. Now, what's above mining levels? Diamond. Yes, I love it. Okay, so now we can upgrade our sword as well. So if we take, we'll do the same sort of a deal with it. We'll do the same process, I'll say. Let's go ahead, flip the gold to the bottom. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. Do that. Let me go grab 2 more pieces of iron. Run back over here. Okay, so we have that. Throw that in there, wait for this to smelt. Now, I did read something in the book while we wait for that iron. I did read in the book that there is some sort of like a repair kit. Maybe I just passed it, I'm not sure. There they are. Iron sharpening kit. Upgrade your tool to the materials mining level. Okay. That one consumes a cast, because that's just clay. Combine with a flint, upgrade your tool to the materials mining level. Oh, interesting, okay. So you can just use that instead then, instead of doing this process. Am I reading that right? Because I read that right here, I believe. You can also repair your tools while deep under the earth or venturing far away from your base. To do so, take a sharpening kit of the material you'll need. Put it in the crafting grid together with the tool. Okay, so that's pretty simple. That's like an on-the-go sort of replacement instead of coming back up and fixing it. So let's go ahead and do this. Let me just add a whole bunch here. That way it gets rid of all this so you guys can see it. This will change it to a broadsword. Nice. Versus unarmored, 5% more damage. Nice. So now we have some iron tools. The only problem is this iron pickaxe is toast, pretty much. It's unfortunate, but it's very true. So let me go ahead and throw in just a little bit more here. I do want to make one of those repair kit things. Tool. Repair. No. What was it called? There's a sharpening kit, that's right. So, consumes the cast. Well, how does one make that? Firewood sharpening? Excuse me? How do you get one of those to start with? I'm confused. Demonic. Molten demon metal? That's interesting. I'm so confused. How does one start this? Maybe there's a way to get it in like a loot bag sort of a thing. I'm not sure, but everything I'm looking at so far is just all saying the same thing. You get it from crafting, but it's like I'm not sure how exactly you get that though. That's my problem. Oh well. So what we're going to do, let's go ahead and get rid of that, because I believe I should be able just to take just like a regular bar like so. I'm using gold because I have tons of it. Throw that there and then pour this on it. Will it destroy the gold? I don't think so. Oh, it did. Okay. Whatever. Put that on the bottom. Now this should make iron bars. Nice. And then I can just go over to the tool station, Throw that in there, throw that in there. Add some more here so you guys can see this. Bing, bada, boom. Got it. Now, it does say crude, so I'm curious how I can get that fixed. It also says magnetic. What does that mean? Are you telling me while this is in my hand, things like come to me? Excuse me? What? Am I just tripping out? Yeah, I think I'm tripping out. Okay. I love messing with myself. It's pretty simple and pretty entertaining if I do say so myself, but we now have an iron pickaxe all fully made up and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here, guys. We made a lot of progress in the way that, you know, this mod is played and stuff. And I really enjoy Tinker's Construct quite a bit. Let me actually change this around. Oh, wait, wrong. Let me change that around. That way, you know, you get to see my wealth a little bit, you know? Flex my muscles. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are enjoying the series thus far, leave a like down below, maybe a comment, maybe share it around. I'm going to go ahead and record one more episode after this. I have the time to, but I need to get it sort of working. I need to reset the game, try to find out what the heck's going on with it. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Cheers. I don't quite understand. If you look up over here, this is what I'm talking about. Allocated 100%. Why?
Thank you for watching this video. Click on the annotations to watch more videos, or mobile users, you can find the video links in the description. If you want to be notified of more videos like this, please subscribe by clicking the channel icon. Thanks again and have a great day.